Greetings, bloggers, vloggers, followers, and potters. Dustin here from Dustin's Dynasty with another edition of this week's vlog. This is the last vlog of 2023, and when I realized that this week, I realized we need to make it about 2023, the good, the bad, and the ugly, just like the movie. Because 2023 has been like that. It has been a mix of the good, a mix of the bad, and even a mix of the ugly. Um, Glad to say that I am finally in a better mood and that finally at the end of 2023, I am ending it on a positive note and hoping to start 2024 on a positive note as well. There are many things that have happened in 2023, but we're looking to move forward into hope brighter and more positive times. One of the biggest issues that I've finally ceased doing or finally ceased can close the door on in 2023 is the fact that I'm understanding the necessity of medication in my routine as an autistic adult and how it helps me manage my mood and my sleep. That is one of the biggest things. Part of that also includes understanding what behavior is acceptable and what behavior is not acceptable, as including having to go to sleep at night and understanding the purpose of sleep. Another thing is we're learning more about ourselves, what autistic really means as myself, and developing my own routine. Because even though I have been living on my own for the greater deal of 5 years, I really haven't had the time to really develop my own routine because I had not been mentally well for most of those 5 years. And now that I'm finally grounded and I'm much better, and it's been 4 months since my relapse today, but I'm finally grounded, I finally accept it, then I finally need to understand, what do I do in life? What do I find? What purpose do I find in life? Another part is of learning about myself and learning who I am is about finding routine in life. How do I find my routine in my life? And developing that routine by using apps or whatever that may be. Another thing is learning how to accept things and learn how to grow from things that may not be what I haven't learned in 2020 through 2023, and accepting the changes that come down the pike and accepting them as they are. Because as we remember, greatness is autism acceptance. We have to accept it. It's not being aware that we have autism. It's not being aware of anything like that. It is the fact that it is accepting my autism and working my way to accept myself for who I am and what I believe in. I'm also proud of myself in 2023 for finding my walk with Jesus Christ again. And I know I don't like to talk a lot about religion in blogs, but it from years throughout the pandemic of not finding where I was on my walk, I finally got back on my walk, and I'm truly grateful for that. I did want to put that out there in notes because I think it is one of the good things out of a bunch of other things that were not so great that was good in this year. And I also attended my first Pride for at least 20 minutes, and I'm thankful for that too, and finding out where that's going to take me in next year. And we're going to see how it grows and grows, and I think I'm going to try to make it an all-day thing next year, but we'll see. Also, I endured a workplace move, which was a big thing. Um, we went from a building that I was in for 8 years and was very busy, very complicated, to a much more quiet, docile workplace. While not totally intact and not totally moving forward, um, but it is suitable enough for me, and I love it. And it's kind of making the workplace kind of moving forward and going forward. Along with that, we had some people leave this world, or people retire from careers that we've known them for our whole life. Um, so that kind of like, threw me off a little bit. I had some great autism advocates that left this world, and they thought a lot of me, and I only got to see them for 30 seconds one on their last day of their life, and That's something I have to put with the closure in 2023 and move on. So we've had a lot of transitions and working on that and transitioning into new things, including going from the day service providing transportation to using the county paratransit. And it is, as we close out on 2023, it is working much more better than what I expected. And finally, I think just in an essence of what I plan to work on in 2024 is shoring up my platform and working on bettering myself by going to the gym, working on my oral health and getting into a dentist and some other specialty care that I need to see. And also the fact that I'm going to start my Wellness Wednesday vlogs up again. They may be a little briefer and a little different, but I feel that that needs to come back into light again and be a part of my life is because it is part of what I do. So I'm hoping to work on that, and that'll be a podcast. I was going to make it just a podcast, but I said we're doing the video, it'll record the audio. We can do both, and then we'll keep it the same format here with this vlog in 2024. But I'm very positive, very happy with 2024. And I just briefly wanted to come on and do a quick vlog today. I didn't want to elaborate because it is the last one. And I have grown so much in 2023. And this is just airing out everything that I've learned and everything that I've done in 2023 and letting it go on my vlog and saying Happy New Year and the best of the new year ahead. Um, so that's what we have to say. And I think, accepting who I am is going to be the big part of that. But, if I didn't get something done in 2023, it's okay. We'll pick it up in 2024. So with that being said, I want to thank you for listening. Be sure to like and subscribe this video if you haven't already. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, X, and Pinterest at Dustin's Dynasty. I'm on the web at dustinsdynastyusa.com, and I'm on my Linktree. That handle is Dustin's Dynasty. Again, I want to thank you for listening. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there, and have a happy new year. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.